Gotten a lot of inquiries about vitamin D, a lot of inquiries about vitamin C, a lot of inquiries about vitamin B12. So I'm not sure when was the last time I featured any of these individually. What's great about them all, they're products that are about, I think, a dime a capsule. So we'll be talking about all three of those because they're incredibly important to support virtually every system in the body, certainly supporting our immune system and doing it incredibly affordably.
So we've got a lot to get to in the next 45 minutes or so. Andrew Lessman is here. Yes. He's part of our Faves Weekend. This is certainly one of my favorites. And speaking of customer favorites, wow, wow, wow. Do you know almost 4,000 reviews, 3,000, well, almost 3,700 reviews, almost every single one of them perfect. If you thought that you'd tried or heard everything there was to hear about a fish oil product, please invest a few moments to try or at least hear what Andrew has to say. We have the world's finest fish oil, the world's finest omega, done in a way that nobody else does. Special purchase price. It is a weekend special at the $30, $60, $180, or $360. And Andrew, you know, the thing is, you do omegas better and different than anyone else.
I think it was funny, there was a line in Blazing Saddles, something like, you do that voodoo that you do so well. I thought you were going to do that line from Blazing Saddles, which is one of my favorite movies that I'm dating myself. I think I went to see that movie with my dad in like 1974 or something. But we do omega-3s entirely differently, whatever level you look at the product, whether it's just, how big is the capsule? Our capsule delivers much more omega-3 power, but does it in a tiny capsule. Theirs is big and difficult to swallow. Ours will never have a fishy aftertaste. Theirs will have a fishy aftertaste. Ours will never upset your stomach. Theirs can upset your stomach or cause nausea. And then if you want to get more technical, theirs is typically in the ethyl ester form, which is a synthetic form. Ours is in the natural triglyceride form. Theirs focuses on EPA, Eicosapentaenoic Acid. Ours focuses on DHA. DHA is the predominant omega-3 in your eye and in your brain. And the reason why we're talking about this now is because we just got done speaking about the eye. And there truly are, say, the critical carotenoids in your eye, but those critical carotenoids are happily swimming in something. And because those carotenoids are fat soluble, they're happily swimming, hopefully happily swimming, in a fatty acid. And that fatty acid that they're happily swimming in is DHA. And DHA is what we focus on in our omega-3s. Again, speaking technically, it's the other products focus on EPA. So you could go down the list. There's probably 50 different reasons I could cite, I could give you for why our products are different. But the fundamental experience is, it really sums it up, that theirs will be unpleasant to utilize. Ours will be pleasant. Ours will be, you know, basically a lovely experience from an omega-3 product. And ours will deliver the health benefits that you seek because they're in the right form and delivered in a fashion that your body can absorb. And also, what good is an omega-3 product, even if it was sort of scientifically and technically sound, if it was hard to swallow, or if it upset your stomach, or if it had a fishy aftertaste, because you'd stop using it. No one wants to experience unpleasant things for a health benefit. But if our health benefits can be embraced and experienced without any issues or problems at all, that's a wonderful thing. And that's what, it took me a few decades, but that's why our omega-3 product, after 41 years of making it, is unlike any other omega-3 product in the world. And I talked about the elegance of the way our eye is designed when you break it down into a molecular level. And you look at the dimensions of lutein and zeaxanthin and astaxanthin, when you look at their actual dimensions and how that relates to the molecular dimensions of these cell membranes and how they are perfectly designed for one another to perfectly protect you and afford you the best vision possible if you provide them to your body. So the body's an amazing machine if we maintain it well. Sadly, I think most of us maintain our cars and our homes better than we maintain our bodies. But if we give our body the tools it needs, our body is capable of doing remarkable things on our behalf.
Absolutely, and I think certainly, you know, whether you try your utmost best to eat fish like I do, that supply chain of some of the healthier foods has been a little more challenged in this time in history. And, you know, you're looking at, you know, no mercury, done in a responsible fashion, and done at a great special purchase pricing as well, with a multitude of benefits. And that's why those reviews really do read like love letters, you know, whether it is your eyes or we first started talking about the heart. You know, so many of us, my doctor told me I should be taking this for my stress levels, for our brain, for our skin, but I want to do it in the best way possible, and that is absolutely what you represent, Andrew.
Well, thank you. And it's, as I say, we just follow the science, but we never take our eyes off of Mother Nature. That some people become too enamored with the science and too enamored with saving money or taking shortcuts, and you end up with a product that's not serving you. So our products are truly designed to serve you. And all you need to do, omega-3s are a product that, before I started making an omega-3 product, I took someone else's. This is going back several decades, but it was miserable. It was unpleasant. You know, ours are designed to deliver a wonderful experience. Those reviews are up there, and unlike a lot of websites online where you see reviews that you know human beings didn't write them, they were created by robots or bots or computers or things like that. All the reviews at hsn.com, you can't even review a product unless you purchased that product and used it for a period of time. So those reviews, and if you read the reviews, they truly read like fine literature. They are passionate explanations.
Oh, whoopsie. Guys, did we lose Andrew's microphone? Okay. Hey, Andrew, sorry. We're going to double check on Andrew's microphone. I guess timely, that clock was just getting ready to expire. So try your omegas. We'll get Andrew back here with us in just a moment. Special purchase pricing. If you have time, please read those reviews. They really are so eloquent, especially for those of us out there, like Andrew said, who have tried someone else's omega product. This is not like anything else that you have ever tried, for sure. And those love letters or customer reviews certainly do speak for themselves. We talk about, if you are joining us here at HSN for the very first time, this is our